Things got a little rowdy in a D.C. courtroom last Friday after U.S. District Judge Royce Lamberth sentenced a Capitol rioter to 1 year in prison, followed by 1 year of supervised release. This Capitol rioter happened to be convicted a year ago. Yeah, we're just now getting around to the sentencing a year later. He'd already be out of jail if we just done it right then. But anyway, this Capitol rioter was sentenced a year ago to 5 separate counts, including obstruction of an official proceeding, which is a felony, misdemeanor offenses of entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds, disorderly and disruptive conduct in a restricted building or grounds, disorderly conduct in a Capitol building, and parading, demonstrating, or picketing in a Capitol building. So 1 felony, 4 misdemeanors, year in prison, year of supervised release. And after the judge handed down this sentencing and read a statement that said, "I will do my job as I'm bound by oath to do, and the president will do his," it's as simple as that. And after that, this convicted and sentenced Capitol rioter shouted out in the courtroom, "Trump's gonna pardon me anyways." And then, as this convicted and sentenced Capitol rioter was walking out of the courtroom, others in the courtroom started yelling, "Don't worry, Phil, Donald's gonna take care of you." And the worst part is, he might. That's actually a real possibility. In fact, we have seen some judges decide to just indefinitely postpone the cases of the Capitol rioters that remain in front of them because they're concerned that Donald Trump is going to come into office and issue blanket pardons for all these people. So what's the point? But this Judge Lamberth, did the right thing. And I love that statement. Like, listen, I'm going to do my job. I'm bound by oath to do my job. I'm not going to not do this. And then whatever happens, happens. But I know that I did my job. And that's what those other judges also need to realize. Sure, Trump may come in and pardon these people, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to do your job up to that point. He may not pardon them. Hell, we have already seen Caroline Leavitt, Donald Trump's incoming press secretary, tell the media that we're going to do it on a case-by-case basis, which would actually take years if that is what they decide to do, if they do it at all. Let's not forget, Donald Trump did, of course, have the ability to issue blanket pardons to these individuals before he left office. He had 14 days left in office after the Capitol riot. He could have pardoned these people then, and he didn't. And a lot of them knew that, and they were pissed off about it. But he pledged to do it, right? And it's not like a politician has ever pledged to do something and then just not done it. And sure, he's going to have very loud voices in his ear, people like Marjorie Taylor Greene telling him to do the pardons. But he also has other things he wants to do that are far more important, like deporting 20 million people and wrecking our economy. Those are his top priorities, getting that tax cut package passed. So pardoning these people who do belong in prison is definitely not high up on the list of priorities. And even if Trump does it, then that doesn't mean that somebody like this guy won't end up at least serving half his term. Maybe he'll learn something. Maybe he'll start to feel a little bit of remorse and regret. And that's the point, judges. Even if Trump does it, he's not going to do it on day one. Put these people in jail while you have the chance to do it. At least give them some kind of punishment before Donald Trump erases it completely. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.